Good morning all of you. Today we are going to study IUPAC nomenclature of the coordination compounds. In the last lecture we have studied about if the complex ion is a positively charged. Now we are going to see if the complex ion is negatively charged. If the complex ion is negatively charged. Then there are some rules. First is always name the cation first. Name the cation first. See here, this is the example. In this example, this potassium K4, that is a cation. That is a cation. It is cation because it carries positive charge. Okay, and that cation carries positive charge. Therefore, this coordination sphere carries a negative charge. Carries a negative charge like this. K4 FeCl6. If we dissolve this coordination complex in a water, then you will get ions like this: 4K plus FeCl6 whole. This coordination sphere carries a -4 charge. Carries a -4 charge. This is called as cation. And always the name of the cation first. This cation's names first you have to take. Only name, not a number. And here this is a coordination sphere. That is a negatively charged. That is a negatively charged. That is called as complex ion is negatively charged. Then second rule. Write the number of the ligands. Number of the ligands. If ligands are present 2 times, then you should use the prefix like di. If ligand present 3 times, then it is tri. If 4 times, then tetra onwards. Okay. If same type of ligands are present, but that is present 2 times. Here cyanide is present. In this example, cyanide is present. How many times present? That is 6 times present. Therefore, you have to take prefix like a hexa. Prefix like a hexa. If 5 times present, then you have to take prefix like a pentat. Okay. Then next. Then you have to write the name of the ligand. Then write the name of the ligand. Which is the ligand here? Here cyanide is the ligand. Here cyanide is the ligand. You have to take here first hexane. But listen me. Always name the cation first. Which is the cation in this complex? That is a potassium. That is 4 times. But you should not take it is 4 times. Only potassium. Mention only its name, not a number. Potassium. Then write the number of the ligands. In this coordination sphere, there is a ligand present. Which ligand present? Cyanide. Therefore, you have to take here cyanone. How many times? That is 6 times. Therefore, you have to take first, write the number of the ligands. How many ligands present? 6. Therefore, here prefix hexane. Then write the name of the ligand. Which is the ligand here? Cyanide. You should make it a cyano or cyano. Potassium hexacyano. Then, if more than one type of ligand, then you should take that's name. Okay. If like this, K4 CO NH3 twice Cl2. This compound. There are 2 types of ligands present. Which are that NH3. NH3 means ammonia. You should take it as a amine. means it is a diamine. Diamine. And another one is ligand is the chloride, that is a dichloro. You should take dichloro, diamine, dichloro. But you have to follow here alphabetical order. Means this diamine, dichloro. In this case, which is comes alphabetically first here, that A comes alphabetically first, then C, chloro C. Therefore, here you should take diamine first, then dichloro. Then its name will be potassium. Potassium, diamine, dichloro. Then you have to here its name, central metal atom's name that ends with, that is anion. This central metal atom is in a coordination sphere, and that is a anion. Therefore, you should, when write the central metal atom's name, then its name is ends with ate suffix. Ate. If here iron present, its Latin name is ferrous, then it will be ferrite. It will be ferrite. Okay. Then here, what will be here? Cobalt. Then you should take here cobaltate. There is no space in between words. Therefore, potassium diamine, double M, diamine, dichloro, then cobaltate, ate suffix. Here which is ferrite. After the name of the ligand, you should indicate the name of the central metal ion. Central metal ion that ends with ate suffix. With ate suffix. Then here, which is the central metal atom? This is the central metal atom, that is iron. It should be ferrite. Ate. Okay. That end of that ion, that is a negative anion. It's end with ate, means ferrite. Ferrite. Okay. Then you have to write down here oxidation state of the central metal ion. You have to calculate it. It will be X. Then which is the ligand here? Cyanide. That cyanide carries -1 charge into 6. Therefore, is equal to this -4 net charge present on the coordination sphere. Here X, 6 into -1 -6 equal to -4. Then again here X equal to this -6 becomes here +6. Okay, X is equal to +2. Therefore, second will be the oxidation state of this ferrous. Therefore, here second in a Roman. Okay, this is the oxidation state of iron. Then you can write here ion. Second ion. Potassium hexacyanoferrate second ion. In this case, potassium diamine, dichloro, cobaltate. Then you have to write its oxidation state. That will be cobalt's X, 2 into amine 0, that is neutral ligand, plus 2 into -1 equal to that -4. Here positive 4 charge, then here will be -4. Then X, 2 into 0, 0, plus 2 into -1, -2 equal to -4. That -2 becomes on that side. 1 minute. Here plus sign. X plus 0, 2 into 0, plus 2 into minus 1 minus 2. That minus 2 becomes on that side plus 2. Therefore, its oxidation state will be minus 2. You should take here 2 as the oxidation state, and that is in a Roman. Second ion. Its name will be potassium, because you have to write always the name of the cation first. That is, the cation is a potassium, anion is a this coordination sphere. Then potassium, then number of the ligands. There are 2 types of ligands. Its number is 2. Therefore, di. You have to use the prefix like di. If 2 times, if 3 times, then tri. Therefore, here di. Which ammonia? Ammonia is converted into IUPAC amine. Therefore, AMMINE, amine. Then here chlorine. You should write in IUPAC, that is a chloro. And it is how many times? How many number of ligands? That's chlorine? 2. Therefore, here you have to use here di as a prefix, dichloro. Then name of the central metal atom or ion ends with a ATE. Here cobalt is the central metal atom. Its name ended with cobaltate, and its oxidation state, cobalt's oxidation state is a second, that is a ion. Okay, these are the IUPAC names of this complex is negatively charged. These are the rules. Follow it with carefully. Another one example is, write down it and take a screenshot it. When next example, Na2 CO NO2 6. Then you should, this is the positively charged, this cation is a positively charged, sodium carries a positive charge, this coordination sphere will carries the negative charge, because if the cation is positively charged, the coordination sphere carries a negative charge but same magnitude. Here 1 sodium carries 1 positive charge, 2 sodium carries 2 positive charges, therefore here plus 2, therefore here minus 2 after ionization. Okay, then follow the rules. Always the name of the cation first. Which is the cation here? Here cation is the sodium, therefore here take sodium. Then write the number of the ligand. Which is the ligand here? Nitro. Nitro is the ligand, and its number is 6. Therefore, hexa prefix. Hexacyano. Okay. Then write the name. Write the number. Number is a hexa. Ligand's number is the hexa. Its name is a cyanide, not a cyano. Oh, sorry. That is a nitro. Hexa, nitro. Then the name of the central metal ion that ends with ATE. Here cobalt. That is central metal ion, and that is a negatively charged anion. It is a anion. Therefore, its name is ended with ATE. That is cobaltate. Then the suffix ATE. Okay. Then you have to indicate the oxidation state of the central metal ion. Which is the central metal ion here? Cobalt is the central metal ion, and its oxidation state you have to calculate. That will be X. Which ligand is here? Nitro. 6 into it carries charge minus 1 is equal to total charge minus 2. Therefore, X, this plus 6 into minus 1. How many? Minus 6 is equal to minus 2. Therefore, X equal to this minus 2. This minus 6 becomes on that side plus 6. Therefore, X is equal to X minus 6 equal to minus 2. X It's minus 6 becomes here plus 6. Minus 2 plus 6. X equal to plus 4. 4 is the oxidation state, that is in the Roman. Okay. Lastly, you have to write down it as an ion or not necessary. Okay. This is about the if the complex is negatively charged, then these rules you have to follow. Another example is also given. You can take it as a for practice. Okay. Same rules you have to follow like this. Now, in the next lecture we are going to study EAN rule. Okay. Thank you.